Are you stuck with GSTR 3B filing? Not sure how to fill in tables in GSTR 3B accurately? Then worry not, as we are here to help you through the GSTR 3B filing process in this video. Hello and welcome, I'm Annapurna from Clear, India's largest tax and financial services platform. Team Clear serves more than 80,000 tax experts and more than 400,000 growing businesses. Welcome back to our channel, and if you happen to be new here, I have an exciting announcement for new subscribers. We have an exclusive gift for you. It's a GST compliance calendar that will help you stay 100% GST compliant without any stress. To claim it, subscribe to our channel right now and let us know in the form provided in the description below. Let's understand a few basics of GSTR 3B before we look into the filing steps. GSTR 3B is a return filed at a GSTIN level consisting of summary level data of sales and input tax credit taken on purchases made by you for every tax period. So it does not require invoice level data. All the regular taxpayers, except a few displayed on your screens, even if they have no transactions to report or have nil liability, must file GSTR 3B either monthly or quarterly. The due date to file monthly GSTR 3B is the 20th of next month, and quarterly GSTR 3B is either the 22nd or 24th of the month succeeding the quarter. For more details of the states and due date, check out the link to our GSTR 3B return article left in the video description. Note that quarterly GSTR 3B is available only for those taxpayers opting into Quarterly Return and Monthly Payment of Taxes or QRMP scheme under GST. Further, if there is no transaction for a month, the GSTR 3B is to be filed as a nil return. Also note that GSTR 3B once filed cannot be revised. Hence, accuracy is of utmost importance. GSTR 3B form allows a taxpayer to claim its input tax credit on purchases and also pay taxes made on sales. Further, GSTR 3B filing has certain prerequisites such as downloading GSTR 2B and 2A of past months till date in a financial year and reconciling input tax credit entries with the books of accounts. Currently, it allows claims of provisional ITC to the extent of 5% of ITC appearing in GSTR 2B unless government withdraws this relaxation. Also, GSTR 2B allows B2B and B2C sales data both reported in GSTR 1 to be duly reported as a summary figure in the tables of GSTR 3B. A late fee is charged for filing GSTR 3B of a tax period after due date. Also, interest becomes applicable if the GST due for a particular tax period is paid after the return filing due date. Now that you know certain basics about GSTR 3B, you can easily file GSTR 3B on Clear GST software explained by our in-house product expert. Let's check out.
Now that we got a quick overview of GSTR 3B, let's see how ClearTax helps with end-to-end filing for GSTR 3B. Click on View All Clients. Type the client name on the search option. Click on Returns under drop-down, select GSTR 3B. Once clicked, users has an option to view tutorial video for 3B. Let's skip for now and let's get started. This is how the page displays for GSTR 3B in ClearTax. As the left top side of GSTR 3B will show on the return month we are filing for. This may select accordingly for which return period 3B needs to be filed. Let's click on March 2020-21. If in case this is a quarterly return, the drop-down will reflect based on every quarter. Below this, the GSTI number along with the status will display. As here it is not filed, it shows the same. If filed, it will reflect as filed. Next, towards your right top, BIS can refer to the guide, which will display along with screenshots and a YouTube video. To import the data, be it sales or purchases, click on Import options. Users can import the sales purchase data via government template, clear text template, or by using Tally Connector, Tally Excel, e-commerce template, type in and copy paste, or by using their own template and custom map, or import via JSON 5. BIS can import government or Tally JSON as well, and BIS can import government and Tally Excel as well. The same options to import has been provided here. Now, let's view the tables. Table number 3.1 is the details of your outward and inward supplies liable to reverse charge. Once the data has been imported successfully, or if the data already exists for this particular return, there is no need to import again. In this case, users can autofill by clicking the option Autofill using GSTR 1 and 2B or Sale and Purchase document. The same option is available on your top right, where autofill from sales and purchases can be done here. Let's click on autofill from sales and purchases. Once autofill, your 3B has been successfully computed and the data will reflect below like this. ClearTax is also providing the option to compare its data with under drop-down GSTR 1 and 2B and its sales and purchases. If in case BIS wants to view and edit its sales invoice, BIS can click on the same option here. Next, we have table number 3.2, which is the details of table number 3.1, where the details of interstate supplies made to unregistered person, composition taxable person, and UIN holders will be displayed below. Table number 4 is the complete details of your input tax credit, where users can autofill using your GSTR 2B data, purchase documents, or GSTR 2B versus purchase matching. Once click on autofill, the details will reflect below. BIS can also compare its data with its 2B or purchase documents. In order to view or edit purchase invoices, BIS can click on the same option, View and Edit Purchase Invoices. Further, in table number 4, we have an option to modify ITC claim. This page will direct you to the page where purchase data is available. If BIS has not claimed its ITC yet, BIS can click on the option Modify ITC Claim and claim its ITC. Next, we have table number 5, which is exempt, nil rated and non-GST inward supplies details will reflect here. Then we have the last table, which is your table number 5.1, wherein any late fees and interest will reflect below. ClearTax is also providing an option to calculate its interest through interest calculator. And if any late fees, users or BIS can auto-pull the data, as here it has already been auto-pulled and refreshed, and late fees will reflect here. If BIS wants to save any details on the user interface, the option is also provided, and click on Save if any details is manually entered is mandatory. The next step is to continue to pay tax.
Let me pause to see if you are finding this video helpful. If yes, type in clear in the comment section of this video if you find our explanation crystal clear. Also, we'll take up your queries on GST return filing, so feel free to post them in the comment section of this video. Now let's proceed with the remaining of the video.
Once you click on this option, BIS has an option where you can see the net tax payable amount on top. The net tax liability will reflect towards your left-hand side. In order to view in details, we can click on View Details. Leisure balance will reflect here, your credit ledger and your cash ledger. If BIS wants to view details, BIS can click the same option here. The next we have is taxes to be paid. As we can see, our net tax payable is 500. Here the tax to be paid is 500. If BIS wants to create challan, Clear Tax is also providing the option to create the challan by clicking on the same option. Further, we have the final step, that is to continue to file returns. Clear Tax is providing an option to preview GSTR 3B before uploading the data to the government portal. BIS can preview and check the details here. Under filing steps, we have the option to upload the data to the government portal with OTP and without OTP. That is your step 1. Let's upload the data to the government portal without OTP. Enter the CAPTCHA. And submit. As we can see here, the data is successfully uploaded. Step 2 is to file with EVC and DSC, which is a digital signature. Let's file with EVC. This will automatically take us to the government portal, where BIS see its GSTR 3B details. It will auto-direct to the landing page. Once the data is correct and confirmed, BIS can submit the data.
So friends, now that you know how to easily file an accurate GSTR 3B, make sure to save this video. Clear GST software helps you not only with accurate and faster return filing, but also reconciles and matches huge invoice data across tax periods between books and returns just with a click of a button. Check out the link to the product in the description of this video to explore. If you find the video helpful, please support us by subscribing to our channel and don't forget to fill the form given in the video description to win your free gift. Thank you.